You tell them tech time. You feeling frisky, then tech mine. My girlfriend never reliable, like a Tech 9. Barber razor can't hold them liable on your neckline. Hollow tip lickings do wonders in your intestine. You niggas know nothing about speed, I've been through red lines. And when that bitch hop in the whip, she smelled a fresh pine. Y'all really couldn't meet me, nigga, much less a deadline. We killing any opening act if we don't headline. These were New York bangers. .com baby, so fighting in the streets like Capcom baby, like 54 infants. My stacks on baby, got my strap, it's a Mac light. Clap on baby, I was known, I was king of the dot, but there were others undercovers. My grips all rubbers, that's for the mufflers. You a sucker, name got dragged like Michael Jackson. Fucker, my long rifle look like Michael Blackson. Fighting, kinda like oh when I got the heart. You was laughing, kinda like Kevin, you got no heart. Still packing, rolling through the traffic. Even academics can tell you there ain't no lacking. We don't need a hook.
iBattleWW, I'm your host, Vdon. This is the other Staten Island. Make some fucking noise. Yeah! Family co-host to my left.
Get him in, get him out. You know what it is, man. G.I. Go, shot the Bluntville entourage, man. All that, man. The edible lady, man. We on it, bro.
Make some fucking noise for get him out. Co-host to my right, introduce yourself.
Fire Lab, Jinx Killer, the ink spiller, that thing sealer, the bitch niggas. iBattle, what the fuck is good? Yeah!
MC to my right, introduce yourself.
Fucking Benji Reckless, Thugtown, Triple D, Ivy League shit, shoot first forever, rest in peace King Leo. Let's go.
Ah, rest in peace. Make some noise for this MC, y'all. Yeah. MC to my left, introduce yourself.
VERSATAI, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings, no filter, Michigan to Colorado and back. Let's work.
Let's go. Let's go. Make some noise, y'all. Make some noise. Yeah. You ready to get the coin toss?
Heard that nigga Phil.
I'll go first. Sean, you when you ready.
Alright. I said, what's good, Mike?
Yeah.
When you accepted this match, you must have had a lot to drink. It's like a Pixar movie if you stop to think, cause you try to sully my name out on the streets and I'm leaving Mike with one eye like it's Monsters Inc. I'll drop this geek. I've been practicing all kinds of ways that I can slice shit. Tonight, I'm putting your life in a box. And I give a fuck if Mikey likes it, so try to fight, bitch. So try to fight, bitch. Cause if it's hands that we talking, I'll straight rock your face, fam. Cause Mike playing with a monster, and we ain't watching Space Jam. You're the type to snitch and run away. So I'ma hide the knife I'm holding, cause as soon as the cops hear him sing, you know that Michael bolted. I'll slice him open. I'll slice him open. See, I tried, but I got no more lessons to teach. That's why Mike getting dropped like the end of a speech. And you never fucking listen. You'll need medical assistance. Lex put a price on your head, so I thought I'd better come and get it. Nowadays, I'm a gun for hire, and I ain't never gonna risk it, but it's like I still work at Red Lobster. Cause as soon as I see food, I'm getting cheddar with the biscuit.
Let's go.
All right. You go hard in the streets, man, hold it down. He say you go hard in the streets, man, get a load of this shit. You a G. IRL? That's how we know you a bitch, man. I go for his ribs. I go for his ribs. You getting cooked by the book, I'ma stick to the recipe. When I let the nose ring, it ain't an accessory. You been battling. You've been battling twice as long, but that shit ain't impressing me. Now the tables have turned, cause I'm an animal, and I came to put a vet to sleep. I got the mark of the beast. If I'm talking, it's evil. You get led to the temple like I shot a cathedral. Think Pokemon Go.
Why is that?
I said you get led to the temple like I shot a cathedral. Think Pokemon Go. Cause I might have started as Weedle, but now all my punches on point. It's like you boxing with bead drills. Mixing street shit with nerd bars. Man, this is the only sport. Little gun. That bitch got a snub nose like Voldemort. You catch a bullet.
Keep going.
You catch a bullet during yoga. That's a shot to your chakra. Or I can kill you with my words like a Vada Kedavra. I ain't saying shit. Cause clearly you whack. Now it's getting grim for dog like Sirius Black. And what? Y'all don't like my Harry Potter bars? Your girl loves this shit. You could say it's her weakness. I guess that's why she let me slither into a chamber of secrets. And that's round. That's round. So go ahead, try to sound tough while you acting pretentious. Cause in about 2 minutes, I'm gonna be back with a vengeance.
That was round 1. Y'all make some noise.
Tell me why you look like you battling your big brother. Tell me why you look like your favorite activity with your homies is dick punching. Bro, you're about as exciting as Tim Duncan. About as believable as McLovin. thuggin', you don't grip nothing, you look like a chick hunting to settle down with a rich husband. Oh, you still stunting? Well, y'all really think this McMuffin gonna kill something? He's trash. He thinks he got his G-Pass because his aunt's doctor's wife's son's got a mixed cousin. What, you really try to bring dysfunction to dysfunction? Yeah, well, dysfunction in the clip tungsten, and it's ready to bang one out quick like the kid's coming. What's good? VERSATAI versus BENJI RECKLESS. The true pro versus the Chuco. The dude who travels everywhere versus the dude who begged for a shot in his own league versus Chuco. See, I know you don't travel as much, but I bet you're used to being broken down wherever you go. Was that a stretch? Well, I got long arms with bullets that'll park in his middle. Meet Manute Bull. But against him, you did this whole saving face, saying grace, rearrange your face, shank on with razor blades thing that was not that good and tailor-made. I mean, it was really fucking basic, man. I mean, at least you did enough versus Jack not to have to shave your face. Let me show you how it's done. Your rhyme scheme, chicken, because I'm Raisin King. Brought the Tommy boy, well, just shoot me, alright? David Spade, first punch, graze his face. Same time that second hanky working on his chest, you think he Flavor Flav. This ain't a drill major pain, bitch, I'm Damon Wayans. It's no other way, okay? LC getting grammar lessons. I'm Fraser Crane. See, I'ma take your bay. Your back and body got me craving brain. A defender honor, but I need to see them and defend them off. I'm numb to aches and pains. Wait, bare back and body, you see the infant aches and pains? What a sweet pop, but he ain't seen a sign. I guess he ace a base. See, now he getting folded, trying to be fly, no paper plane. Then he getting popped against his will, Cosby Raven face. With a rocket in my hand that ain't the ace of spades. So he'll catch the pound and the deuce, yeah, we shake and bake.
Let's go.
In that battle, we all can agree that you got slaughtered. I'm just here to smoke this noodle for cheap. I'm top ramen. He flake. Let's go. He flake if the heat in his mouth. Hot pocket. See something nasty coming out the nose. No snot rocket. Thought we were cool. So I raised one over his eye. That's the Wayne the Rock Johnson. Of course I've seen your battles for your opponents. As soon as your rounds came on, I just stopped watching. Battling me? Grave mistake. Let me show you some plot options. All it take is one round to cover his chest. He crop topping. Man, that was so smooth. I'm Rob Thomas. 40, is this y'all, dude? Well, bullets will park and wreck your main character, Ron Swanson. There you go. Round one, let's rock, baby. Now, VERSATAI, make some fucking noise.
Alright, so round two.
Yes.
Back to teaching this old guy a lesson, but first, I gotta give you props on that Jonah impression. See, his real name is Mike, but he calls himself VERSATAI. That shit's been flipped over 30 times, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try, man. It's over for you, because Benji's known to spaz out on a verse like Busy Bone. I got a gun to your head, so there ain't hope to fight. This ratchet'll fuck a verse up like it's karaoke night.
What else?
And your punches are kind of clever, but we never see you phrase them well. Plus your style is one-dimensional, so it's safe to say you played yourself between your name and your record. I don't know if it's ironic or lame as hell, because if VERSATAI was more versatile, then maybe he'd stop taking L's on Barhead. Wow! Go! Nice! Keep talking! I said if VERSATAI was more versatile, then maybe he'd stop taking L's on bar heavy. I don't pull punches with my words. For example, you got options. There's a million ways that you can die, verse, and you're this close to success. But it's not. Thank you. You're this close to And you're this close to success, but it's never gonna follow. Cause all your lines are washed up like a message in a bottle. Since the day this was booked, you've been dead to me. You ain't walking out of here, man. Screw your destiny. I'll put the barrel in your mouth and let the Ruger dent your teeth, and you'll be forced to eat this shit. Human centipede. Man, I'm from the South. Ever since we were kids, we've been aiming the drum. Fucking decent exposure. I let it bang in the club, and it ain't party platter. Yes. Fucking decent exposure. I let it bang in the club, and it ain't party platters. But I got a couple trays with the subs. What I'm saying is, let's go. It ain't party platters. with the subs. What I'm saying is there's more ratchets at my house than the flavor of love.
Keep going.
I'm a people person. I said I'm a people person. I don't get the satisfaction if I shoot from afar. So y'all remember that salesman meme? We about to get slapped more times than the roof of a car. Let's go! I love that. See, I flew my ass out on a plane, so I ain't got a Glock today. But I took a trip to the hardware store. You know, they got a lot of blades. And since I ain't got the can, I gotta kill you in a sloppy way. But I ain't sweating shit. Not today. I got an axe that'll make your body spray. See, I've been killing shit. That's why I got a hell of an ego. You get the boot for bugging out like I stepped on a beetle. Hard life. Hard life. That's why my shit's so aggressive and evil. Cause when life give me lemons, I throw lemons at people. That's right.
That was Benji. Make some fucking noise. I watched your battles. I realized I had the 6'5", less talented, more homeless-looking version of Psychosis. I'm not here for the shock value, but I promise y'all I would transform and connect lines on high voltage. Eyes wide open. Still ain't see the round coming straight to his head. He blindfolded. In time, you'll see I pull numbers from just an arm. So stay away, or these caps will get the rest of your time stolen. I'm really happy to be here, but I feel like you're a massive wasted time. But I gotta stand here, and now you gotta watch my stock rise. Well, that's at least 3 ways you're gonna have to pay the price. What you wanna scrap today, tonight? I mean, you this big ass fucking human, and I bet you back away from fights. See, on cam, I know what to do with my hands. This ain't Talladega Nights. Yes. Wow. Before this battle, I can't even believe I was asked if I thought I'd benefit. People like, you need a dope opponent. Wondering if benefit, I told him chill, y'all. He benefit. I got over 30 pages of rhymes for this motherfucker. Now, matter of fact, I got a bin of it. Matter of fact, I got a bin of it. I mean, you think you the GOAT, but KOTD lost one this year and you ain't the benefit. See, before this battle, when I pulled this card, I mean, he had to prove his benefits, expensive shit. I had to spend the shit. I guess I'd be in if it meant he a contortionist. Because then he gonna have to bend to fit. Great expensive shit, I had to spend the shit. I mean, I guess there's enough flex for bend to fit, but I've been off it. But I've been off it. See, if everyone tries to kill me on those entendres and homophones, can't we all just agree that it's more than sick, resident girl thief? But yours loves foreplay. And just like you, she likes going first too, so I'm getting a head over the tail. That's a quarter flip. Morbid shit. Head over the tail, that's a quarter flip. Morbid shit. I already talked about boxing this contortionist. But I brought these huge unbalanced flips just to see if this proportionate. I'm always ripping it. It's never offside when I send Ben shots to reach my goal, because everything in my corner kick. Speaking of the World Cup. Speaking of the World Cup. Everything in my corner kick. Speaking of the World Cup. I'm such a good shot, I can let it go to the side behind my back. Marksmanship looking like a scissor kick. But I couldn't get it in the venue. Now my index finger got a rash on it. I swear I got this trigger itch. I got this one on me. It's called a midlife crisis convertible, because as soon as you top down the pistol whip. This one? Well, this one looks like a sundress on a slutty chick. Because I've been sporting it all summer, waiting for a wind to get to lift in it. See, whack rappers with worse balls have become more than a trend. Gassing all your homies, what they say regardless makes you a horrible friend. See, I lived the life my bars depict. I was never forced to pretend. But I feel like an amputee. Ask me why. Why? Because I gotta keep the metal on me just to feel normal again. Oh my God. Round 2, let's go.
Make some noise, VERSATAI,
Yo.
Give him 11.
Summer.
What? 11, right?
I'm fat.
Alright, yo. Mikey. High key, you were sweeter than chai tea. None of your moves are a threat like you practice in Tai Chi. You need to do the right thing, and that's word to Spike Lee, or else I'm airing out your stomach like you had dry heaves. If I say lean the solution, I ain't talking Visine. They ask if I'm geeked up. Well, bitch, I might be. Now, you got a little dread like a baby Jamaican. I'll empty out your whole dome and leave the stadium vacant. If they think you a savage, they may be mistaken. Cause you really just a ham like Canadian bacon. I'll throw a brick through your window. I'll throw a brick through your window. I'll damage your shelter. Hands on with the beef like hamburger helper. I flew all the way out here solo dolo to leave your brain exposed like Mojo Jojo. Plus I'll film the whole thing with a slow-mo GoPro. This ratchet fucking up your group like Yoko Ono. Oh no! Yoko, oh no! You on the road to get buried, so get in the hearse, bitch. Some of y'all want to say that he didn't deserve this, but you catch a hatchet to the teeth while you spitting your verses, and now all y'all confused, cause I accidental, but I did it on purpose. I'm gonna give you 10 pounds like the camera. I'm gonna give you 10 pounds like the camera. That's why you look fatter. I got more than enough weapons to make your whole hood scatter, but we can have a fair fight. No knives or wood or hammers, and I guess that means that bows are off the table like I got good manners. And your shit is too tired. So I did you dirty with the flips like motocross. Kick back so strong I broke the shoulder stock. And you know what that means? I had to dump the gun. But it's all good. I call every strap Khaled, cause I always got another one. I put these bitches to sleep like Cosby did. You get the steel-toed boots if you want to kick it. I got Apache homies on the block to visit, so you can get scalped outside like a concert ticket. And check this, I'm the next best contender in Texas. Try to face me to test this, you must have a death wish. If you stayed in my way, then you next on my checklist. And if y'all want to see a body, make the checkout to Reckless.
Let's go.
Nice. That was right there, Benji. Make some noise, y'all. Round on verse whenever you're ready, man.
He said he wanted to rename his home league the Reckless Battle League. Because he runs it, right? I mean, that'd be so freaking crazy. I can't believe it took someone this long to put a ring on this single lady. Now he's never seen without a cap on his head. He beat O'Bailey. Used to be popping. And now he ain't worth shit like Beanie Babies. You see what happens? You see what happens? When you put a loudmouth versus a murderer, see, we got Stephen A versus Stephen Avery. What's good? I'm sorry you're alone, Star. I mean, from the state of steers, clears in the open, Carrie. What, you don't think you can die just from V-gun? I guess you should probably hold the dairy. You'll die just from V-gun? I guess you should hold the dairy. But I couldn't get it. God damn it. I got this.
You good? You good?
Couldn't die just from V-gun? Maybe you should just hold the dairy. See, I busted my ass for every move I've ever made. Only free trip I've ever taken, Staten Island when I rode the ferry. Yeah, but he's gun anticipation to a horror movie because you chose to sit in front of it even when you know it's scary. You should have known your limits. Is it battle rap? Well, there's no coexistence. But to get in the ring, there's a certain level of codependence. See, we both need to snap. But my rounds sometimes get accused of being overwritten. But nobody can deny my drive electric. I mean, I've never been gassed up enough to put out low emissions. I'm raking. I know you felt it when I pulled that arm across the table. I'm poker chipping. Pull a Springfield and go dumb with the bald head. I'm Homer Simpson. Where was I going with this? Oh wait, fire off top with a big nose. Now I'm Lois Griffin.
That was fire. Fire off top with the big nose.
Now I'm Lois Griffin. As soon as this was booked, I brought two to your door. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I'm giving you the shot. I'm giving you the shot. So why would you? I'm giving you the shot. God damn it. I got this. So why I'm giving you the shot? Well, why would I open doors for this bitch when I'm chauvinistic? I mean, I moved so many bricks in the street, the path I paved is the road to riches, and you a hopeless victim. The path I paved is the road to riches, and you a hopeless victim. But this doesn't qualify as a race to the top like the pole position. And he thinks he's Thor? Well, don't judge how I bang the hammer, because staying away from this drama means you're used to this motion sickness. Used to this motion sickness, because this round of DUI, because he's so far past his sober limits. So far past, yeah, this round of DUI. He's so far past his sober limits. Now we gotta walk the line before the arms out and get touched with a nose extension. Y'all follow the pen? Everything I wrote, I live it. I get his mug shot, I will be photogenic. I'm tired of the breath of lies, sir. The second I point one, I'ma go to prison.
Pull him over!
I ain't even talk about how the courts are a broken system, how if you're on probation it's basically prohibition, and how you have to take classes literally just to show forgiveness. There's no hope to fix it. One joke conviction will shut your life down longer than a Mormon mission. You're like, why are you saying this to him? Well, it's because he caught a little buzz and crossed the line, and now Thor can't bang the hammer anymore without a public defender. See, I pointed to you, but you should have kept your ass at home. Maybe, but instead he decided to be cutting the tether. But they should have locked this kid in a cage. That's a Republican effort. For round 3, let's go.
In the first ship,
We see a man seated. Please note the aerodynamic form. Jets are clearly seen. The spectators are protecting their faces with their hands. They are obviously terrified.
Terrified. Terrified.